Hello again from the TV Ferguson Museum. This is Roy with another Throwback Thursday, where I go back 100 years ago in time and I read from the Watonga Republican newspaper from 1926. That Watonga newspaper is still in print to this very day. Uh, so gotta get this out. If I put it out to the last, then I forget it. So if you like what we're doing, click that follow button. The it it in and join the page. That helps us advertise and grow the web this Facebook page. I do speak English. Don't worry about that. Uh, and that helps us expand our social media footprint, which we do have the goal to eventually start collect or getting some revenue from these videos that I do and our other posts that we make. Anyhow, I want to thank everybody that came yesterday, or excuse me, came Tuesday to the um, Living Traditions meeting that we had. And it was Cinco de Mayo, and we had some wonderful dancers. We had a wonderful speaker. It was just a really, really great time here at the museum. So if you missed that and everything, go back in the post and you will see our speaker. We also we have a video of the dancing. Uh, we'll get that posted here soon. Anyhow, so if you do like what we're doing, click that follow button. If you're already following us, click that like button. Share a post. If you like it, share a post. Leave a comment. Um, the Sometimes I do ask questions on these Throwback Thursdays. If you know any of the answers, throw them in the comments there. That just helps everybody learn something about the community that they live in, or they're from, or at least this time period and this region. I do want to apologize. I did try to do something fancy last week, and the I didn't like the outcome of it. So I will be uploading this video both on Facebook and on YouTube. So you will be getting the normal posting. Anyhow, so let's go here. Starting at the Liberty Theater, which is where I usually start at. The Friday and Saturday, we have Tom Mix. He's a busy guy, and Tony. I'm assuming that's his horse. In the Best Bad Man. Also, Play Ball. It's a short. I'm assuming it's about baseball and a Senate comedy. And don't forget the pipe organ. So Monday and Tuesday we have. Man, I have never seen that spelling. Okay, that's just a misspell. Jackie Coogan. Jackie Coogan. If you know your trivia, that Jackie Coogan is Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. This is when he was a child star, though, and he was a mega child star. Uh, and then when he turned 18 or 21 and everything like that, he found out his mother and father had squandered all his wealth, and this was like mega wealth. So there's actually a Jackie Coogan law now to protect screen and TV performers that are under the age of 18, and it's called the Jackie Coogan. This is the Jackie Coogan. I don't recognize the spelling. Maybe that was how he spelled it and everything, but the movie is Old Clothes. This is Jackie's latest picture and one that everyone will like. And it's also a comedy, or there's also a comedy. And do not forget the pipe organ. And Wednesday and Thursday, the Golden Strain from Peter B. Carnes. Great novel. This is a great picture. You will like it. Also, news and Aesop's fables. And pipe over here. Okay, so it has been a challenge for me to present some of this stuff to you because the front page is absolutely a mess with double exposure once again. So let me start with the where is it? It's not all, I can't read all of this, but a telegram to the editor of the Republican from Washington, D.C., May 4th, 1926, to Mrs. T.B. Ferguson of Watonga, Oklahoma. House of Public Lands Committee today reported a bill recognizing the right of the Kiowa, Comanche, and the Apache Indians to royalties derived from oil production in the south half of the Red River. The bill gives the state of Oklahoma 37.5% in lieu of Texas on allotments and tribal property. Today's action is a result of a 3-year fight to have the rights of the Indians recognized, and then is lost and everything. And that telegram is from Elmer Thomas. So, T.B. Ferguson, or Mrs. T.B. Ferguson, was behind this bill to restore these mineral rights to these tribal people. So when I say that, and I try to present that racial relations back then were complicated and everything, and this is just one of those little examples that comes up in the newspaper and other readings and writings. The Fergusons were very progressive in this area, and that is the Teddy Roosevelt progressive, and that's a tricky area to talk about. With he wasn't always the best resource for Native Americans, anyhow. But T.B. Ferguson, or Mrs. Ferguson, Elva Ferguson, and this Elmer Thomas, representative from the state of Oklahoma, they came through. They're getting this revenue for these tribal members, and let's not forget that. That's 1926. We also and it's so hard to read. I'm not gonna read this one or anything, but Frank Big Nose, Native American, was granted a divorce from Gracie Magpie this week. And the title is Indian wanted his wife to adopt white ways, and so we have something really positive, and then we have something really negative. This is very indicative of these internal social pressures within families and the clash of these different communities. And that is something that another thing that I'm involved in, and the museum is involved in too, is the generational trauma seminars that are coming up, and this trying to address these generational issues. And I want to point out that this Gracie Magpie is probably a descendant of the Chief Magpie. This Chief Magpie was one of the combatants at Little Bighorn, and there is record of him coming back to this area and camping in 18 or after the Little Bighorn, just outside of what is now Romano State Park. Uh, and I believe he's one of the chiefs. Somebody can correct me on that. I haven't been out there. He's one of the chiefs buried out at the Indian Cemetery, west of town. Alrighty, so there is a lot of Native American information on this front page. I can't read all of it. It's just too blurred out. And I apologize for that. And it's really frustrating to me because there's some really good social information in there. So anyhow, I've gone over my 10 minutes. um, uh, Stay tuned. We got more events coming up. We got the ladies' tea fundraiser coming up. Stay tuned for June's um, uh, Living Traditions meeting that we're going to be having here. We're working on speakers. If you know somebody that wants that has some descendancy or some background with the Buffalo Soldiers, we would like to know you. We're trying to get that information here at the museum and presented because they were here, and it's part of the history of this community and this actually whole region here. Anyhow, this has been Roy with another Throwback Thursday, and until next week, take care of yourselves and be kind to one another.